we are going to...
We'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the windows in the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart.
Hey everybody, what is up? Welcome back to the Rain Fam. My name is Siera and this is Vlogmas. You guys hear that? Do you hear it? Do you hear it? Silence. Mike took Noah and Elijah to his dad's house, so they're over there, and Josiah's sleeping, so I just decided to come on camera and do a little life update. I don't know what day this is in Vlogmas, but it's one of these days. You know, like I've said in my past 2 videos and 3 videos, I am behind. Sorry. Michael's here and it's just hard to like vlog and everything like that, and I'm trying to spend as much time as a family as possible because we're not going to be together like this in like a long time. Everything is fine with us, we're okay. It is different living off post, like it is crazy, and TRICARE sucks butt. You know, if you live on post, they pretty much have everything, you don't have to go through any extra steps. But out here, like in the civilian life, if you have TRICARE as your insurance, it is just trash. In order to go see optometrist, because I feel like my vision is not that well, I have to get a referral from my doctor's, my primary care. Which, I mean, I don't think that's uncommon. But some places you don't have to do that, and other places you have to. There's this one place where I was going to get an appointment set up, and they're like, oh, by the way, we cover your eye exam, but if you need glasses, we don't accept your insurance. I was like, what? I don't understand that. So that's that. Michael's here. He got here Monday night. I went to Tampa to go pick him up. We have some fun activities planned. Everybody's so excited that he's here. Him leaving this time around, it will be the last time we see each other until maybe, if he leaves early, hopefully, fingers crossed, he leaves early, it'll be June. We won't see each other until June, but if he doesn't leave early, it'll be August until we see each other again. So that's a really long gap. That's like a deployment gap. So I'm trying to soak up all the family time that I can, and the boys are just loving him here. They love their dad. Josiah will be 3 months on the 26th. He's super fat. He's so fat, but he's a good baby. He only cries when he's hungry, but he smiles and everything like that. He's just a big boy. I just look at him and just my sweet baby. Oh, he's teething now. Like, all my kids, they were older. He's only 2 months now, and he's teething. That's crazy to me. I feel bad, so we're gonna get him some teething stuff. But the other 2 didn't like teething toys because they were fat too and thought like something was supposed to come out of them, and they just got mad. I think Noah like threw a couple of them at me because nothing was coming out of them. What else? Living off post is expensive. Housing is expensive, especially here in Orlando. Like, just a 1-bedroom out here is just freaking ridiculous. Food is ridiculous. So crazy how much food is. Especially with me and my boys, because they eat a lot. Michael re-enlisted. I've never been to any of his re-enlistment ceremonies, which suck, but I was there when he got promoted. So if you haven't checked out that video, it'll be linked up here, so make sure you go and watch that. But he re-enlisted, and I'll put a clip of his re-enlistment right here.
The first time I saw Ramsey was on YouTube, like we were talking about, so I decided to like just YouTube and see how life in Germany is, you know, just to prepare for myself to come to Germany. So I go into the Ramsey's page, Ram Fam. So Ram Fam, I was looking at the videos of his spouse posting them on YouTube, and I got to see Ramsey was quiet and stuff like that, not knowing that one day I was going to be stay up. So just by seeing, being on the social media, doing good things, not being saying bad words or whatever stuff, gave me the idea of the kind of person he is. So he never knew I was watching far away, miles away. So now being a PL is been a real good pleasure because you're the company's master driver. You make sure the licenses are good for the company. You know, like you've done a lot for this company, and we reward you back with being enlisted back to coming back to the army in the next 2 years, and then you do great things. I can't wait to see what he says. Thank you. Raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your name.
I, Michael Campbell,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support and defend
that I will support and defend
the Constitution of the United States
the Constitution of the United States
against all enemies,
against all enemies,
foreign and domestic,
foreign and domestic,
and that I will obey
and that I will obey
the orders of the President of the United States.
the orders of the President of the United States.
I will bear true faith
I will bear true faith
and allegiance to the same,
and allegiance to the same,
and that I will obey
and I will obey
the orders of the President of the United States
the orders of the President of the United States
and the orders
and the orders
of the officers appointed over me
and the officers appointed over me
according to regulations
according to the regulations
and Uniform Code of Military Justice.
and Uniform Code of Military Justice.
So help me God.
So help me God. I want to thank my wife and everybody. She taught me to stay in a little bit longer. She's out here at the moment.
What's
going on here?
Talking to the
She has
camera.
a- she has-
He's
he has
talking
a
to the
camera.
camera.
Oh, okay.
Thank you for coming over and subscribe because I get killed if I don't say it. So, to the Ram fam on YouTube. Thank you.
Cool.
And for you guys that have been waiting forever and ever and ever to know where we're going, I finally got the thumbs up to tell you guys. I was on live yesterday. If you don't catch me on live, make sure you guys click the notification bell so you can get notified when I go on live, because it be lit. And I like talking to you guys. He said that he told the live where we were going, and I was like, I could have made a video about that. Why'd you do that? But I don't think anybody caught onto it, or maybe they did. I don't know. But we are going to Fort Campbell. Yes. We're going to Fort Campbell. There's no way around that. We had the options to go to Fort Bliss, Fort Hood, and Fort Lindenwood, but he was out in the field. And by the time he came back from the field, those options were gone and he was already locked into Fort Campbell. We're kind of close to my side of the family and his family. I think from Fort Campbell to Orlando is like 10 hours. So that's better than Kansas. It was like 19 hours or 21 hours. And we're only like 3 hours away from my dad, or 3.5 hours away from my dad. So that's like perfect. And when we lived in Kansas on like 4 days and stuff, we would go to my dad's house. And now that we're even closer, like, it's just gonna be lit. And we've heard different opinions about Fort Campbell from different people, but we're gonna take it with a grain of salt, just because people said that we would love Germany and we hate Germany. Well, we don't hate it, but it just wasn't for us. It wasn't a good fit for us. So we're just gonna take people's opinions with a grain of salt and form our own opinion. So be on the lookout for, you know, moving vlogs, us, you know, getting stuff ready for us to PCS. So basically packing up 2 places. Mike will be packing up his stuff in Germany, and I will be, you know, in Orlando getting all of our stuff together here. We don't know if the Army is gonna move me again, since they paid for me to come back to Florida to have Josiah. Hopefully they do. If they don't, then we'll just have to take a U-Haul and drive all the way to Fort Campbell. But you'll see vlogs about that. We don't know if we're going to live off post or on post yet. As of right now, we don't know that. I'm probably going to have to put us on the waiting list for post to get on post housing, probably like in like January, February time frame, because they said it takes a while to get. Some people it takes a while to get approved, and others you get approved like the next day. So I have to wait for that, and then I don't know if I have to wait until he actually gets his orders. That's another thing, because people in Germany like to take their time with doing stuff, and I just don't understand it. I don't get it, but whatever. But we have been looking at houses off post, and my whole thing is I would like for us to be as close as we can be to post, so he won't have to be traveling so far. And like when he's gone, like if he goes to PT or whatever, he'll be able to come back home, eat something, change, and then go back to work. Or if it's lunchtime, he can come home for lunch. I don't want us to live too far where he can't do any of that stuff. So I've been looking at the houses, and the houses over there are really nice, and they're affordable, and the backyard is huge. Like their backyards are ginormous. So I'm excited about that because we're gonna get a playground for the boys, and it's just gonna be bomb. And Noah's gonna be starting school next year. Just a lot of changes. Elijah's gonna be in pre-K, and then I'll just have the baby. Just a lot of changes is coming, and I'm excited about it. I'm pumped about it. That's really about it. There's really nothing really going on in my life besides those things. And I'm sorry if I look busted on camera. I just decided to just whip this thing out here. It is quiet. I can film some things, so why not do it, you know? I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and make sure you click the bell to get notified every time I post a video or I go on live. And make sure you follow all my social media so we can stay in touch. And I will see you guys in the next video.